Successor trustees upon incapacity. These are the people who are going to be serving as trustees of your trust if you and your spouse cannot serve or are deceased. They will be in charge of handling your trust assets pursuant to the instructions you left in your trust. So these are typically individuals that you would feel comfortable with managing your assets while you are alive but incapacitated, or you just frankly don't want to take care of things anymore. You want to watch The Price is Right. You want to go play bingo, or you are aging and you're reaching a position and time and stage in your life where you want to be proactive and you don't want to get backed into a corner where you have lost capacity and now your successor trustee has to go out and has to proactively get a doctor to sign off on your incapacity so that they can then act as your successor trustee. These are individuals who will also act as your power of attorney. So both of those are roles that will take place while you are still alive. This individual is somebody that you feel comfortable that they'll manage your household bills, your budget, your taxes. It's the financial, the business aspects of your life. This is not your health care. Okay, this is not an individual who's going to be making healthcare decisions for you, although it might be the same person, but not necessarily. So that is your successor trustee upon incapacity. I typically will ask that you name the same person for incapacity and passing. However, there are situations where you may prefer to have two different sets of individuals named. So for example, you may choose a successor trustee upon incapacity because you really want your daughter or your child to manage those day-to-day things while you're incapacitated. Because it may last for several years, or they may live close by, they may already be helping you with your finances. If that's the case, you would name them in this role. However, you may decide, you know what, I'm fine with them helping me while I'm alive, but man, if I were to pass away, I don't want them to be saddled with all of the estate administration, the marshaling of all the assets, the dealing with beneficiaries, the blah, 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 the full-time job that being a trustee can be. And so I would rather have this third-party professional be the trustee, or I would rather have maybe a third-party, a non-family member that you trust be the trustee, or you may want maybe a particularly busy child who's really would do a great job as trustee, but is just really busy with their work or family obligations. You wouldn't want them to have the ongoing responsibilities of your incapacity trustee. So those are some things to take into consideration when answering successor trustees upon incapacity as well as upon death. But take those and keep those in mind as you are naming individuals.